Visualization is the doorway to your subconscious mind. If you want to create anything, if you want to change anything, achieve anything, manifest anything in your life, you must first impress it in your mind, in your subconscious mind, and then it will become expressed in your life, and not the other way around. So one of the fastest way you can impress your subconscious mind with what you want is visualization. Now, a lot of people struggle with visualizing, especially when they're new to personal development, manifesting, spirituality, and it's not one of the things that comes easy for them. They go into this default mode of, I can't imagine, I can't visualize, it's not vivid, I don't know how to do it, and they get a little bit sidetracked by all those thoughts and beliefs that they have. And unfortunately, this kind of impact the result that they have with imagination, but they also in some cases close the door of them using the power of their wonderful imagination to help them fast track and create the life that they want. So in this video, what I want to do with you is that I want to explain to you in a simple way how to use your imagination, but also how to help you develop that skill, that muscle of being able to visualize vividly anything that you desire. Because like anything, it's a skill. Even if you cannot see anything in your mind right now, there is a way for you to work at it, to develop it, to grow it. And trust me, it is worth it to take some time, some effort to just become good at it, because it is so important. Okay, and I have clients all the time that tell me, I can't imagine, I can't visualize, I don't see pictures in my mind, I prefer this and that. And that's okay, that's where they are now. But you also have to realize that you are not stuck where you are. You can do anything. And one of the greatest gifts you can do in your life to yourself is to learn how to use your imagination and to develop that skill. Why? Because it's one of the most powerful ways to design your reality, to impress it on your subconscious mind, and to see it being expressed in your life. So what I want to do is that I want to first give you a few tips that can be very useful for you to go to a place where you can actually visualize comfortably and get better and better and better at it. And then I'm going to give you the 3-step process, simplified, made easy for you to manifest through visualization, for you to impress your subconscious mind with visualization. All right, let's go. So first thing is, I hear that a lot. I can't visualize, I can't imagine, I can't. That is a belief. You have to realize that anything you tell yourself, and the more you tell yourself that thing, the more you're going to believe it, and the more you're going to actualize it. It's not that you are wired different, it's not that your brain and your mind works differently, it's simply that you put a limitation upon yourself. And that as a result, your visualization skill is weaker than most other people. So what you can do is just like going to the gym. You can start to exercise that muscle, but you first gotta remove that attitude, I can't. You are an unlimited person, and you can visualize, and you can visualize easily and vividly, and you can use your wonderful imagination to create anything that you want in your reality. That's the new self-talk that I want you to have. No more I can't, not only for this, but for anything else, all right? You need to have the correct attitude about anything. That's the first thing I want you to do. The second thing I often share with my clients is this. Start by remembering things from the past, especially things that you really like, moments when you really had a good time, or deeply embedded memories in you. For example, maybe you remember the color of the room when you grew up in. Maybe you remember the color of your first car. Maybe you remember your pets, how your cat or your dog looked when you were young, or when you were a teenager, or even now, how does your pet look? Anything like this that that we attach a lot of emotion to. Maybe how your parents look, or how your partner looks, or one of those places that you've been on holiday that took your breath away. Those memories are the easiest one to access, and usually they're very simple, and people can remember memories, but for some reason we think that memories of the past are different than imagining the future, right? But it's the same thing. If you can remember a memory and you can see it in your mind, if you can see that, you can imagine, you can visualize. It is the same thing. Because what's happening in your brain, if you actually put if you actually do a scan of your brain, the moment you are visualizing or remembering a memory, the same part of the brain get activated. So if you can remember a memory, you can remember your future as well. That's the second thing I really want you to practice. Practice with those things. Just relax and go into it, go into it, go into it, and you will start to develop that muscle. And then third, start to go into the future. Start to go to exciting places in the future you want to go, things you want to do, things you want to experience. Without attaching, I want to manifest this or how or what, just go to that place. Imagine you there, imagine you doing it, imagine you driving that car, imagine it's happening, whatever. Just to experience and to exercise your imagination. And if you apply those little tools with repetition, you'll be surprised at how fast and how vividly you can start to imagine and visualize. Now, I want to go into how to use your imagination to actually impress your subconscious mind with what you want and to manifest what you want in your life. It's a very simple thing. Number one, you need to know exactly what you want. What do you want? With as much detail as you can, know what you want. Number two, ask yourself this question. If I already had what I wanted, how would I know I have it? What would I see? What would I experience? What would be happening around me? Maybe you would have a friend telling you congratulations, shaking your hand, tapping you on your back. Maybe you'll be counting the money. Maybe you'll be seeing a certain number on your bank account. Maybe you'll see your business doing well and customer in the shop, or you see your book at the end of the month. Maybe you see your body smaller, slimmer. What would happen if you already had it? Maybe you're already playing that PlayStation 5 on your new TV. I don't know. It's important for the next step. Once you know how it would look like, you can relax, close your eyes, and imagine being in that scene now. That's it. Just leave that scene now. See yourself playing that PlayStation 5. See yourself on holiday somewhere. See yourself flying first class. See yourself having that kind of money in the bank. See yourself in that place, having people congratulating you, shaking the hand, the deal is done. Go there, visualize it, and bring some emotion to it. Bring as much emotion to it, connect. And the fastest way to do that is really to let yourself go deeper, as deep as you can, in that memory of your future. And once you really feel it, just let it go, open your eyes, and it's done. You have impressed that into your subconscious mind. And if you use that with repetition, the more you impress your subconscious mind, the more that seed will grow and the faster it will come into your life. That is how you can impress anything in your subconscious mind with the power of your visualization. It's a simple process, but you need to take the time, the effort, the consistency, and the repetition to truly make that a way of life. Because what happens is that too often we spend so much time imagining our life and the future going exactly how it's always been going, always expecting the same old things to happen. So it takes time and effort for us to commit into seeing different possibilities, to tuning into new opportunities, tuning into new reality, tuning into new things, and impressing our subconscious mind in different ways. That's it, guys. Let me know what you think in a comment. Like, share, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in this channel. I will see you next time. Be well.